said during the week, but now it's time for actions. The two big men do battle. Peatling normally delivers. Dawson at centre half forward. Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. Henry. And they're out of trouble. Who's front and centre? Peatling throws it on the boot. Dawson on a lead. Cumming running in support. That's not his best effort.
Lost his radar there.
The Crows guarding the corridor. Mullen with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're away. Michael Annie making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Kicks to space. Comes over the top and holds on. Picking their way through. Cameron. What's he got on offer? Dempsey has it at half forward. The aerialist will battle for this ball. No one can mark. Henry stripped of the footy. Michael Annie runs onto it. Keane hoping for a big contested grab. Scholl happy to be patient and wait for an opening. They've turned it over. Just has to hit a target. No one can mark. Myers and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Peatling, Dawson. That's an aggressive handball. Well done. Good work rate. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
Kicks to half forward. Thumped away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Rucks go at it. Peatling. Dawson. He's got support. Cumming. Clever kick. Rankin. Can he hit a target? Fogarty. Doesn't often waste it. This is good ball movement. Back inboard now. Blitzars tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Terrific forward pressure. Walker, an ever-present threat. Dangerfield ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. They'll bide their time. Stewart. He's generally a good kick. Dangerfield. Probing ball.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Cats have denied them the corridor. Stewart clears the area. That's skillful. They've opened them up here. That might attract a pack. Thumped away. Miller up. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Dawson is cool under pressure. It's a tough game. This is promising. Blitzars went bang. Mullen, that's a quality hand pass. Gets the kick away. Atkins working hard and being rewarded. DeConing, what can he do with it? They've worked it well. The defenders will be nervous. Michael Annie went bang. Murray leading by example. Dempsey has it now on centre wing. He's been busy so far. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And out of play.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
He's caught. Peatling. Good-looking kick. Keys. Ignoring the corridor for now. Neil Bullen. Heads towards half forward. Quality delivery by foot. They've picked their way through. Cumming in the clear and marks uncontested.
For the perfect start.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Struck it well, no problems there.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Cats off to a good start. The big men fly. That's a bruising tackle. Dawson, he's under close attention. Rankin, Peatling, Marks. Will he go the bomb? Keys. Thilthorpe gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
To kick the easiest of goals.
He's got it!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Crows have opened their account. Punch clear. Saligo. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Dawson. Rankin. Peatling. Couldn't quite. Thilthorpe. He's suddenly a popular man. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Saligo, Dangerfield, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. The Crows looking ominous. Walker takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Heads for home, it's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Crows have got it out to 2 goals. Saligo, crunching tackle. Keys can send them into attack. Fogarty, you can see their confidence growing. Leaves it behind. Walker, he's got it!
The big four is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Crows have got it on their terms. Keys under pressure. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Rankin. Heads for the pocket. Fogarty is so strong one-on-one.
He'll expect to convert this.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Cats need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Crows have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Keys, he's run into trouble. Sends them inside 50 again. They're running rings around them. Maybe he could have gone himself. Rochelle gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Cats are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Crows sitting on a 5-goal lead. Saligo has brought his own ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. Crouch takes the hand pass. They're playing with purpose and poise. Myers, it's no place for the faint-hearted. It must be his birthday. Uses the non-preferred. That's a strong mark.
The Crows are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
Defenders are always under pressure with how often the ball is coming down, and this game might be getting away.
The Crows are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Dawson. He doesn't waste many. Keys by hand. Their ball movement has been impressive. Fogarty is like a magnet in that forward line. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Kicking for his first. Punched away.
Gets it to safety.
The ball's been living at one end. The Cats provided a great challenge in the first quarter, but they weren't able to maintain it in the second. They'll need to regroup. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Cats will have set themselves a task of turning around their negative clearance differential in this half. It's very difficult to see how they can win this match if they can't at least break even in close. They're up against a well-drilled midfield, so it's easier said than done.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Home absorbs the pressure. This is promising. Punched away. Murray charges onto it. The Crows are red hot at the moment. Laird. I've liked his game today. The Cats are chasing tail. Dawson. He's lost it.
Run down. Great chase.
Atkins affects the turnover. Can he find a teammate?
He completely miscued that.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Cats aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
De Koning showing his skills. Holmes, Nevitt. He's normally better than that. They've put themselves under pressure. The Crows can smell blood. Good thinking and good execution too. They've got winners all over the park. Walker on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Bangs it through.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Crows have got a stranglehold on this match. Saligo, he ran into a brick wall. Dawson, terrific tackle. Atkins runs onto it. Fogarty, that's good work rate. He's everywhere at the moment. Thilthorpe gets to the front spot.
Going at his second.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
They're really opening them up. Right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Away we go once more. Rucks go at it. He's besieged. Dawson, solid tackle. Fogarty needs a good decision. Neil Bullen, time for the Crummers to go to work. Clark, it's a high kick, a real rainmaker. No one can mark. Keys. Big ball to be won here. Thilthorpe had it and lost it. Walker runs in and bangs it home.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Crows in this form would challenge anybody. The two big men do battle. Crouch, quick kick towards centre half forward. Gee, they're playing well. Rochelle, this will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Crows are giving them an absolute smashing. Crouch. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Dawson on a lead. Slick hands. Laird going at his first, and he's got it.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Cats need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Saligo. They're hungry for more. Can't take it. Walker. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
5 straight for him now. He's been deadly accurate.
The Cats, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Saligo leading from the front. It's a hot footy. Through the centre square he goes.
He'll be annoyed at himself letting that tackle slip high.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Peatling will take some stopping. Has he got enough on it? It's amounted to nothing. The Crows forcing them out wide. Laird trying to bring the Crummers into play. Murray, forward they go again. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
He makes no mistake.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Crows go on their merry way. Crouch. It's a tough game. Dawson, he's set upon. Saligo in the centre square. Murray under pressure. Well, that's not like him. He's caught. He's kicked it high. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Going for a half dozen. He's got it. 6 of the best.
The Crows have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Let's head down to Gary Lowen on the boundary.
The Crows have been in a different class. They've had this match won for a while, and it's been a pleasure to watch them go about their business. It just reinforces that you need to be at your best to knock them off, because they'll give you nothing.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Smith, Myers has charged into space. Playing for pride now. Defence 101 there, and they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Crows are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Good ruck work. Atkins. It's a goal.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Saligo cops some unwanted attention. They're a pleasure to watch. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Smith, one step ahead. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. Cumming, good kick. Rankin at half forward. The Crows are playing some great footy. Saligo finds himself unattended. This is a joy to watch.
Kicking at his first.
Kolajasny spoils.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Guthrie heads to the pocket. Quality delivery by foot. Nevitt with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Cats moving the ball well. Atkins, Blitzars, bit of a nothing kick. He's wrapped up. It's hard to find a winner for them today. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They need to hit the scoreboard here. It's a poor entry, a waste really. He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark. He'll be sore in the morning. No way through there, and they'll reset. Blitzars gets his hand to it. Atkins, Clark delivers a long ball. Worrell with the big fist. Keane. Good penetration on the kick. No one can mark. Dawson lays it off. Knew the tackle was coming. Atkins gets there first. Close. Neal marks it centre half forward. What a hand pass. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Stengel goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Laird with the footy. Scholl has a vice-like grip. Can they get something going? The Crows have winners everywhere. Towards the boundary line. Cumming towards half forward with the kick. Rankin. That's not clever at all. Michael Annie. Here's real danger now. Into the pocket he goes. Punched away.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Blitzars has rucked tirelessly. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Michael Annie gathers. Couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Not a lot of positives today. No one can mark. Cumming. He's so clean with the footy. Laird. Can anyone get to the drop zone? No one can mark. Michael Annie. Met solidly.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Keane read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Cumming. Michael Annie. That'll go close to the line. Neil Bullen has it at half forward. He's completely shanked it.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
The Cats might be able to start something. Guthrie. Can they find a late goal? Smith. Neal. That could come back to bite. He's hit up the lead. They're a big chance here. This is good ball movement.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
Coaches don't mind their players backing themselves.